Welcome to a Not So Perfect Bachelor. Who is ready for hometowns? I am so ready. So let's just jump in and get started. So hometowns are looking a little different this year because of COVID. They are quarantining and bringing in and testing their family members, which I think is really awesome. And Chris Harrison just told the guys which family members are actually coming to visit. And it's really nice to see them get all emotional and just see like how much they care about their families. And they might not have been able to see any of their family for a long time because of COVID. So I just think it's really nice that they're doing this for them. And they get to plan these little dates that will show them, like, bring them to their hometown or whatever. So they're staying at the resort, they're bringing in families, and they're planning these dates. So this should be interesting. So Brendan is up first for the hometown dates, and he planned this cute carnival because apparently they have carnivals and fairs all the time in his small town, and he invited his niece to come join them. And I think this is just like the cutest date, and they're having so much fun. And I'm really hoping that Brendan can like open up, because I think he's like, it's really hard because I like Zach, I like Brendan, I like Ivan. I'm not sure about Ben so much. I mean, all four of them are really good, but I think I'm leaning towards Brendan a little bit. So I hope he like opens up more. Whew. So I really enjoyed Brendan's date. I feel like there was no drama. It was perfect. He really seemed to open up, and I think a lot of his reservations are gone. So that's awesome. I really like him for Tayshia, so they're so cute together. I hope it works out. But there's still 3 other guys, so Zach had the second hometowns, and oh my gosh, it was so fun. He like brought New York to the resort. They had a taxi and like bagels and pizza, and they did like the Central Park mural. And it was just like the cutest thing. It like made me like him a lot more than I already did. Like, I liked him a lot already, but man, this is so hard. Like, how is she supposed to choose? Brendan's amazing, Zach's amazing, and I'm sure Ivan and Ben are gonna do something amazing also. Like, these guys are so thoughtful. I would be in like so much trouble if I had to pick between these guys. So Zach's family was really nice. It seemed a little bit more serious than Brendan's family time, but it looks like everything went really well. And I don't know, now I feel like Tayshia's leaning more towards Zach. So I feel like Zach will definitely make it to the family C-suite weeks. So Ivan is up next, and he did like this cooking date to show like his family traditions of like they cook a lot for like Filipino stuff. And I thought that was really nice. Tayshia really liked it, enjoyed it. She's like nervous now to meet his family because he's only brought one girl home ever before. So this is the second time he's brought a girl home. So she's like, oh no. So let's see how this goes. Ooh. Ivan's family time was really great. It seemed a bit serious also. Like, I'm like, can't even remember names now. Who was second? Zach's family, yeah. His brother wasn't there, but then he showed up as a surprise later, which I thought was just so great. It was amazing, and I just loved it. Each date just makes it harder and harder for me to like be like, okay, she's gonna pick this person, or she's gonna send this person home. It's like, how she can't send any of those people home. Like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Finally, we have Ben's hometown date, and he did like a Venice Beach thing where they roller skated, had some energy shot thingies, and did a little like cabana shop where they like bought like sunglasses and stuff. And then they ended up at the pool as the beach, so super cute. Now it's time for him to go meet his family, And Tayshia's really eager to figure out the family dynamics since, like, she doesn't really know much. So this should be interesting. So Ben admits that he loves Tayshia, but he can't tell her. So I'm just like, I'm wondering if he thinks he might not get a rose. I think he might not get a rose now. If he told her that he was falling in love with her, I think it would have just made things like really hard for her. But I think him not admitting it just kind of made the other three more, I don't know. So I don't know. This is so hard. But the rose ceremony is coming up and I really want to know what happens. So Ben didn't get a rose, which was predictable because he didn't express his feelings. And I am so disappointed in him for not expressing those feelings because Tayshia really wanted that. And it's really sad. I can only imagine what she's thinking as she's like watching this last night, but yeah. Anyways, next week's Fantasy Suites, I'm super excited. I still like cannot figure out who she's gonna choose. Like, this is so good. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for the finale, 2 nights in a row.